toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now here it comes. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Greinke has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Zobrist at second. Castellanos at first with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's first and third with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Cubs squander. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2.
Hops this one up.
Bregman.
Bryant is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
That is good.
At the plate, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hayward.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
a swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 21.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he's way off. Balanced with the 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Hayward is right there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Push to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batter.
First
The right
pitch
fielder.
on its way.
Nick.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So we're all tied up following the home run.
Now
And next to
batting,
bat will be the
first
first baseman, Anthony
Anthony
Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Chirinos recovers. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. First offering on its way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Greinke comes set, first pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Michael
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Castellanos is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there, and it's a very... Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
No left fielder, Kyle.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ground ball foul down the left side. A ball and a strike. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ready with the 2-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. The next Cub up,
No
Kyle
pitcher.
Hendricks. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
Third baseman.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time. Settling in now, number 44. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Zach Greinke.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now a long throw to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. In now, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Wilson.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for
Now
more,
back.
Kyle
The
Schwarber.
left
He's
fielder.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit
Now
and 2
batting,
tries for
center
him so
fielder.
far.
Jason.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Number 44 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's Zobrist now at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so in now for Chicago, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Kyle.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it to second for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And right into the shift. Correa gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ryan Presley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Ryan Presley.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Ready with the 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 44.
Late that time for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Ryan Presley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 20.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He was a double play victim last time around.
The center fielder, Jason
From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
1-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Softly hit out to short. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Carlos Correa now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.